Hey everyone, Combo here, back with another Empires and Puzzles video, and today we are in day 2 of the 5-star buff booster raid tournament with no greens. I'm going to feature my 5 raid flags with commentary. Yesterday I went 4-1 on day 1, lost the very first battle actually, and then won the next 4. The defense right now has a B rating, so not too bad there. We've got a 55.5% win percentage, so actually not too bad off of an A rating, which is 60%. First up today, we are going to go up against a Noelle tank team. They've also got Stylish Vivica, looks like Blue Ether Mimic, Ustad Anand, and Marnies. I would like to bring in my yellow team here, but I would like to have a counter for Ustad with the growth, although I think I may just keep this the way it is. Yeah, let's go with this. And of course we have only 3 yellows. Awesome. I definitely need to do some tile dumping here to start. You know what, let's start off with the greens and blues directly in the middle. And then I'm going to match the 3 reds up the middle so that I can match some blues. Actually, you know what? I think I like this move better. Let's match the 3 reds up the middle, but more toward the right. That gives a couple options for cascades with the purples, blues, or a green maybe. We did get a purple, green. Just trying to get some new tiles here, honestly. Let's match the reds up the middle here. We've gotten 1 yellow tile out of all this. Cool. Let's match the 3 blues up the middle. It's going to give me Sable at least. Let's use Sable and then going to match the blues up against Noelle. Match the purples horizontally with the reds. This is not looking good right now. I am going to need a prayer because Ustad's going to be going off. Marnies is going to be going off. Let's match the 3 reds here. Set up that cascade of blues. Alright. Might finally be able to match some yellows. I'm really gonna need something lucky because I'm gonna need Marnies to go, Sable to go off before Ustad, which is likely not gonna happen. But let's match these reds and purples here. We got a lucky blue cascade. Holy shit. Okay. That might save me. We're going to see. Let's use Sable right now before Ustad goes off. Get Sable in that ghost form. And then let's match that yellow diamond. Almost killed Noelle off of that. I'm guessing Rat Grub is going to be dead. Not quite, actually. Let's match the 3 yellows all the way on the left. I'm going to hold on to Rowan Zauki. Please, everybody stay alive. Ooh! Wow. Alright, let's use Rat Grub first. I'm going to use Cleopatra to heal and cleanse. Let's use Rowan Zauki to dispel. Now let's use Ustad Anand, who has a ton of growth. Okay, did like 3,000 damage to everybody. I'm going to hold on to that yellow diamond since I don't need it right now, although I could kill Noelle. Although, no, let's not use it yet. Especially since I have a negative mana generation, I want Sable to come out of the ghost form and cleanse me first. Let's start matching some more blues, though. I'm going to match the 3 blues on the left side of that cascade of purples. Nice. Let's use Sable now. Still going to hold off on that yellow diamond, I think. Actually, you know what? I might hit that now, because that's going to... No, I don't want to hit that now. Let's hit the purple diamond. See if we can get a couple more yellows, which we did. Awesome. Okay. Noel's going to go off, but that's okay. I'm going to hit the yellow diamond, or... I might match that giant emerald diamond in the middle. That's 6 tiles. Let's do this. See if I can get a yellow, which we did. Awesome. Don't set off your star, please. Thank you. All right. Let's use Rat Grub and Ruanzao Key. And then Ustadanan. And this might kill everybody. And it did accept Marnie's. That's fine. We're going to be in okay shape now. Marnie's is reviving again. And Marnie's is dead, and we are 1 for 1 to start off day 2. I did not think I was going to win that with that starting board, but I will take it. Next up, we've got a Head of Fairies tank team. They've also got Glass of Sarnia, Sharif, Noel, and Glass Magni. I'm actually going to keep this same team. I feel like this is going to work out well for me. And let's start off with either the 4 yellows or the greens. Actually, the reds. Actually, you know what? I'm going to match the 3 yellows up top on the left. That's going to set a cascade of greens, and then likely the yellows, depending on where the dragon ends up. Okay, cool. Nice. We're going to be able to get our yellow specials right away. Let's use Rat Grub, and then Ruanzao Key, and then Cleopatra, and then let's see what is left for everybody. Alright, we should be able to kill everybody with Ustad now, I think. Awesome. Alright, that battle went pretty quickly with a nice board. I'll take it. Next up, we've got a Vernix tank team. They've also got 2 Ustadanans, Salome and Duval. I think I'm gonna switch the team this time around and bring in Fergus. That way I can remove the growth from the Ustadanans every 4 turns with his guard rally. So let's bring in Fergus. And then, I think I want to bring in my own growth heroes. I might bring in, they do have Duval. What is that ransacking ability? You know what? I'm going to bring in my double. Who's the Majigga team? Deviani team. And then I'm also going to bring in Diachan as a healer. And then also, she'll be useful to steal the buffs that Salome gives. So let's do this. Of course, not many purples, but that's all right. Let's start off with the yellow diamond, maybe? I don't have any yellows, but at least I can tile dump when I need to. Let's do that. Let's match the blues and reds here in the middle. Nice cascade with the other blues and some more blues. Cool. Let's use Sable. And then thinking about hitting the yellow diamond or maybe matching some blues first so I can get Fergus. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to hold on to Fergus for a turn, I think, maybe. I'm considering hitting the yellow diamond. You know what? Let's match the 3 purples here first. Really need Sable to come out of that ghost form. Let's use Fergus right now. And then I'm going to hit the yellow. Actually, let's match the 3 reds here. See if I can get a purple there. No purple. Let's match the reds, which is also going to move over that yellow tile to set off the diamond. We got a purple diamond, and Vernix is dead. That was a huge cascade. Oh, don't set off Salome, please. Oh, no. People are dying. All right, let's use DHN first to heal, and then Sable. I'm going to hold off on that purple diamond, although that could kill Ustad on the right. You know what? Actually, let's match the 3 blues up against Duval, and then I can match the 3 purples up against Ustad. And let that bleed damage add up a little bit, maybe. And Ustad is dead. Awesome. Let's match the 4 yellows over here. Let's cascade of blues. Use Fergus next turn, although Lane's going off. Don't kill him, please. That's a lot of damage. Okay. We did get one of the Devianis revived, so we can use Deviani on Ustad, I think. Let's use Fergus first, and then Deviani, and see what happens. Almost dead. Let's hit the purple diamond. That's going to give me Deviani, DHN, and kill Ustad. Perfect. Let's use DHN to heal. Give me a minion. Let's kill off Salome. Goes to these blues so I can get Sable back. And Duval is dead as well from the Mega Minion, and we are 3 for 3 now. Next up, we've got a lane tank team. They've also got Chitrangada, Duval, Salome, and Vernix. I am thinking about bringing my yellow team back in here. Yeah. Let's go with that. With Rat Grub. And Cleopatra as a healer. Let's bring in Ustad and Ruan Zauki. Here we go. All right, pretty good board to start. I'm going to start off with the 3 greens, actually, to set off the cascade of reds and blues, see if we can get another yellow somewhere in there to maybe match a diamond or a dragon. We got 0 yellows out of those, I think, 9 tiles I just got rid of. Let's match the 3 yellows up the middle. Alright, we got 1 yellow tile. Let's match the 3 yellows up against Lane. Alright, so at least we got Sable activated before Lane went off. Right now I'm going to match this purple diamond, so I can tile dump if I need to, which I'm probably going to this next turn. Oof, Ruan Zauki's almost dead. At least Sable can potentially revive him. Hopefully nobody else dies. Let's match the 3 greens, see if I can get a yellow in here. Did, not in the right spot, but I might be able to make it work. Ustad is dead, and so is Ruan, although Ustad is back alive. I am gonna want Sable back. So also can set up my yellows. Oh, everybody's dying. Let's match the blue so I can get Sable back before our lane goes off. Let's use Sable. Please everybody stay alive. Ah, crap, Rat Grub's dead. Stay alive. Ah, shit. Alright, Let's match the purple, see if I can get a yellow up there. Can make that work. Let's hit the dragon up top. That's going to set up that cascade of yellows underneath. I'm hoping that kills Lane. It did not. This is going to be the end of the battle, isn't it? Yep. That damage from Salome and the Astral Beams did me in. Next up, we've got a Wusong tank team. They've also got Sable, Salome, Li Q, and Ustad Anan. We're going to use the same team here. Nice board to start. I'm going to start off with the blues and yellows all the way on the right. That'll do. Let's match these this way. Not sure if it really matters. Could have killed DQ probably, though, actually. Let's use Sable. I'm going to match these yellows and purples on the bottom. That should kill DQ, that one pile. Awesome. Now I've got all my yellows. Let's use Ret Grub first, of course. Ruan, Zauki to Dispel, Cleopatra to heal and cleanse, and let's see who is left. Let's use Ustad, which should kill the last few. Awesome. All right. We are now 4 for 5. Actually, I think that was the last battle. Yeah, 4 for 5. One loss today. I felt like I could have won that battle. Maybe I brought the wrong team. Diachan's minions and the stealing of buffs is definitely very useful against Salome. Maybe I should have went back to that with the Devianis. Definitely something to think about for next time. But right now, we are showing in the top 5%, ranked 10,099. The defense, again, has a B rating, so not too shabby there at 55.5% win percentage. Let me know how your 5-star buff booster raid tournament is going so far, and that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button. Make sure you're subbed to my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.